Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Doom Eternal. It wouldn't be Doom unless there was just a bunch of gross biomass all over the floor, would it? So sorry about no episode yesterday, or rather the episode for yesterday being right now. Things got away from me a little bit. I had some personal stuff happen. Don't worry, everything's fine, but yeah, it's, schedule disruptions. They occur. Real life is a pain. It gets in the way of playing video games. It's my least favorite thing about it, actually. Okay, so we just finished the Slayer Gate. We were about to move forward, but we know there's a secret in this room, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. I don't know if... this might be a thing where we have to just go forward and come back. That happens. Or maybe it is accessed from below. Could also be the case. We'll just keep our eyes open for a way up again.
These are the lies of the non-believers.
Lady, can't you see this shotgun? This is the power of the Dooms. I mean, you're a recording in the past, so no, you cannot see this shotgun. But you know what I'm upset. Is what I'm trying to express here is that I'm upset. Hold on a second. Just looking for a way back to that secret. This door doesn't open. There's no gaps in the roof. Well, I guess I just... Well, it's not vital that we get it now. We'll come back. I don't want to break up the momentum too much because we got slaying to do here.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in
This is just like a normal way that people leave the ship, escape pods and stuff.
planetary entry.
I have to admit, I was a little more excited about the thought of potentially shooting myself at Mars. I guess this will do. This is cool enough. It's fine. Alright.
City of the Bear. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the priest is hiding.
Okay, let's, it's fairly metal over here. I guess this'll do. So obviously that's the way forward over there. All you gotta do is walk like 3 steps off the beaten path. Secrets everywhere. Also, I still need to actually use the chain gun from time to time. Here's the problem. I don't actually even know what button it is, apparently. Alright, so we just picked up some more suit points. We are on 11 weapon points, 5 suit points. I gotta be able to get something good. I was gonna get hit and run. I mean, hit and run's not bad. So the frag grenade stuff is a little bit underpowered by the fact that I'm not remembering to switch grenades to the frag grenade. Listen, I got enough buttons to push over here. Do we want potentially any of this stuff instead? No, I think hit and run's the right call. Alright, and then with all of these weapon points, I probably ought to, buy a thing. What do we actually use? We did use the micro missiles. I suppose we could use the micro missiles again. We're very close to that headshot blast, which is exciting. Oh, you know what? I'm using the heat blast all the time. I should absolutely do this. Okay, kill at least 2 demons with a heat blast 30 times. After triggering a fully charged blast, plasma projectiles will have a damage boost for a while. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I rarely remember to use the heat blast while we still have ammo in the gun, so this doesn't seem like the greatest mastery for us, for my playstyle, but it's not bad. So we got our lock-on burst, which is, fine. It's cool and good. If we want to push up remote detonate, I mean, that's pretty cool. Maybe that's worth spending points on. We haven't actually used the Destroyer Blade too much because I find myself just not wanting to use the Ballista a lot. But maybe... And the incremental blade upgrade would definitely make it more usable. Maybe I should try to force it. The mobile turret thing has not been all that good for us because I keep forgetting to use the chain gun in the first place. And you can't make the BFG 9000 any better. Obviously, it's already the best gun in the universe. Well... Fire micro missiles indefinitely without requiring a reload. That's actually pretty interesting. The problem with the weapon mods, the problem with the multiple weapon mods is, or like upgrading multiple weapon mods on one gun, is that I do not think I'm going to remember to switch very often. Let's pick up the upgrades for the for this next, I guess. Alright, well, he was waiting for me. Alright, that ought to deal with... Nope, I missed this. I missed the last rocket. Or I missed all the rockets, potentially. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't really watching very carefully what was going on. I already had my eyes elsewhere. Oh, you coward! How dare he not just follow me down those stairs to his doom? That's the name of the game, man. Come on, you gotta play along a little bit. I will say, when you remember to do it, it's real cool. And it does put the damage out. It's serious. See it? I see it. Give me that glory kill. I don't even really need it. I just want it because it's fun. Never stop punching demons. Or cutting them. You know, never stop doing stuff to demons. Are these demons? They're devils? No, they're demons. There's a difference, I assume. You need to give me some armor. Never mind. I stood still for too long and lost all the armor immediately. Oh. Okay, You know what I need to do, actually, is use my chainsaw. Let's see if there's some chainsaw fuel around here. I'll be right with you guys. Oh, I just fell off the flagpole. I was trying to get a good chainsaw off. Nope, those are red, but they are not chainsaw-shaped. I mean, it's a couple of rockets, whatever. There we go, I hit him. Should probably grab this while we're out here. I didn't actually touch it. I went up there without my dash recharged. I'm still not using the flamethrower as much as I should be using the flamethrower, but I'm proud of myself for using it at all. You know, little steps, baby steps. There we go. Okay. A little bit more ammo. You know, we should try to... Maybe this isn't the moment for this. Backdash. Also, don't jump before turning on the... I mean, it's effective. It takes about an hour to charge up, though. Alright, I don't think we're going to find more fuel. Let's just use the chainsaw on a smaller guy. Yeah, here's my problem with the ballista. I don't hit a high enough percentage of my shots for it to really work the way I need it to. Somebody come close to this guy. You! Okay, there we go. Hey, that's one, right? Just doing my best to rack up kills for that challenge. Speaking of challenge, I suppose we ought to finish this thing. Nope, that's not how you hit him in the head. That'll count, though. Alright, I guess I ought to do the thing to this arachnotron. The blood punch didn't happen. I think I must have gotten too close to him and, like, punched past him. Alright, I know where there is some health. We just got to make it over here without dying. Alright, this will hopefully be enough to give me an opportunity to get some glory kills. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to not die. You know what? You come here. I need ammo for my guns. Was the challenge to use this thing to kill 5 demons without overheating? I'm not sure exactly what the rules for it were. Okay, that counts. So you are allowed to stop for extended periods of time in the middle of it. That's going to make it considerably easier. I'm having a terrible time with this guy. Did I? Oh no, he turned... I was gonna say, did I actually just make him glory killable? But no, he turned blue because his shield was back, which is kind of the opposite. Alright, I'll be right with you. I just need to find you. I just need to find somebody to show my fancy chainsaw to. You know, I think everybody's misunderstood the Doom Guy's intent. He's just really excited about all his super cool toys, and he wants to show them to everyone. It's hard to tell exactly how much damage that Heat Blast did, but he went down real fast afterwards, so that seems like a pretty viable way to kill those guys. Alright, well that's the massive slipgate, and we are... Okay, yes, we did hit 10 weapon points. I was about to say, are we really going to end up just a tiny bit short of the last one? But we got there. Which means we can go ahead and finish that, that ballista upgrade. Alright, to kill at least 3 demons 15 times with the Destroyer Blade. It will be so much more usable once we get this mastery. I'm gonna try to force myself to use it. Do we feel like we missed anything? Unless there's a path off the side... Ooh. Oops. Unless there's a path off the side somewhere, I think probably we're cool to just keep going forward. A little bit of BFG ammo, that makes me nervous. I mean, this honestly might be a good time for a chain gun. Because the chain guns seem to do the cacodemons in pretty quickly. So if I back off... Okay, it doesn't actually cool very quickly. Yeah, this is not a way to do this. Oh. Hi. Wonder what happens. Can I... Ah, I missed him. I'm gonna say, I wonder if I could just freeze them and have them fall out of the sky. Been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic lately, as I've probably mentioned a couple of times, and that's what happens to flying enemies in Deep Rock. If you freeze them, they just fall to the ground and shatter, which I think would be cool. Which means there's a pretty good chance that that's how it works in Doom, because like the rule of cool is kind of everything, right? I guess I must have killed that other guy, or keep hearing. There he is. He's stuck behind this thing. You get a fair amount of armor back when you do that. That's gonna have to be good. Jesus Christ, it's gonna have to be good enough because I'm never gonna remember to use my flamethrower in other circumstances. Apparently. In fact, I should be doing this thing. Let's really get the armor. Yeah, there we go. You definitely don't need to use the chainsaw or the super shotgun to kill totally normal enemies, but like, why would you ever not? Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do out here. No alternate paths or anything, but man, this area looks cool. You'd stop and take a moment to just admire the craft of the craft, you know?
Prime, where the Hell Priest Day Groth is waiting.
You know, we got our fast travel now. I guess we could just go look for... Is there an easy way for me to see my secret score before we did all the challenges. Doing final weapon stuff. I should actually finish the, I guess the answer is no, though. There's not... Oh, no. Okay, we have an items found indicator over here. So we actually didn't miss very much this time. I did well. We could try to go back and find things. Apparently one of the things is just right back there. Show me the fast travels. Is there... Yep, there's a fast travel right... Okay, well, let's go get that codex page then. I guess I could do this. Instead of going back through the levels with the Unmaker, we could just at the... Yeah, it's right there. I don't know how I managed to walk right past that. The Lost City of Hebeth. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time. Forgotten chapters, etc. You know, Sentinel historians, etc. I imagine we're going to get some more story here, and Doom Guy's going to ignore it. Man, it is cool looking. Doom Guy's going to ignore a lot of it, and we're going to kind of do the same thing. So the other thing I'm missing at this point, then, is just one toy. You know, I'm not going to stress about it. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. I'm feeling okay about our position in the secret hunt. Wee! That's right, I'm in character. The Doom Guy loves to yell wee. A lot of stuff gets cut off by the suit. People they don't grasp the depth of his emotions. It's pretty much just joy. Joy is the only thing he feels. Joy and shotgun. If shotgun is an emotion, and I would argue that it is, you know Doom Guy feels it stronger than anyone else. Did I? Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe I had failed to walk into the portal or something. Yeah, 95%. I'll take a 95%. Of course, we done combat. We got a Sentinel battery. I guess there are some suit points waiting for us back home, because I think that's the only thing left that we really care about, right? There's of course a rune system that we maybe should engage with a little bit more, but I really like the runes I'm using now. Sorry, say again? It's so weird to see these guys alive.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
So, do they know that we know... I'm not clear on whether they know that we know that the priest is being hidden here. Because it seemed like that guy was maybe trying to do that a little surreptitiously, or... Oh, whatever. Okay, there are 10 weapon points to be had, and they will all be earned from a single encounter, it looks like, so I guess we know what's up ahead. And we know what kind of thing is up ahead, rather. So what's the story with Sentinel Prime? It's very pretty. It's extremely metal. This right here, Photoshop the shotgun out, and this is an album cover. Actually, leave the shotgun in. This is an album cover. Alright, let's have a look at that codex page. I waited too long, so it didn't jump right to it. Man, there's a lot of story categories and stuff here. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent D'Nur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat, like a Colosseum often does. Historical records indicate the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Are they really prisoners if they aren't jailed? Hard to say. Deep philosophical questions that the Doom guy has no interest in answering. Unless the answer is, and then I fired my super shotgun. Alright, who's ready for... I mean, I guess it could be a boss fight, or it could be a huge combat arena. We don't know for sure.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Doom flashbacks?
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Guy on the right there has a real Dan Stevens energy. Okay, Doom flashbacks. We're getting some backstory. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety throughout the dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. Okay, I mean, I was a little curious if this all actually linked back to the story of the previous Doom games, or what the deal was, because obviously at the beginning of Doom 1 you're just a space marine. There's not this lineage of slayers, so they're sort of building a bridge here where it at least could be all the same timeline. That's interesting. Not necessary, I think, because obviously you can Doom along just fine with no story, but
A sign of truce.
I totally believe you. Were you going to offer the sign of truce, or was that it? Okay, well, maybe the sign of truce is in the next room. Maybe it's this codex page. Does codex page have a wicked picture associated with it? Oh, you know what? That's fairly wicked. That's pretty wicked. Look, we're not going to read all of the Book of Kings. The sentinels and beasts and spears, and then this thing, presumably. A guy gets et. They're cacodemons. It's a bad time for everybody. Because they didn't have the super shotgun yet. But now we do have it, so everything is fine. Are you going to give me a new weapon? Is that why the forge is burning? I take those as a sign of truce. Obviously, I'm still going to kill you all. What does truce mean? I'm not missing anything, am I? There's not like a secret way up or... Feels weird. It feels weird to just be walking forward. Our surroundings are too ornate.
You have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
That's a strange offer, because I would think what the demons took from Doomguy. Is this forward? Was that... Oh, hold on. Was that outside area, not forward? It was just a vista? I assumed since she appeared here to draw our attention in this direction, we were supposed to go this way. No, okay, they just wanted us to see the cool lightning effect. Because the thing that Doomguy lost was, you know, humanity. The continued existence of humanity on that base where he worked. So, it doesn't really make sense to try to offer me that back in exchange for letting the demons kill everybody now. Like, the whole thing I'm into is humans being alive and demons not killing them. It's possible the con maker does not understand the problem. Why is there a bar here? Because I mean, I guess you could use that to get up here, but you very much do not need to. There's so much history of the Sentinels garbage. Yep, knights, and then we fought with swords, and... okay. Why would I fight a guy with a sword? Did I forget about guns? Which one of these ways do you think is actually forward? That way is actually forward. So wait, what is over here? Maybe it's a secret. It is, in fact, a secret. Every once in a while, all my screwing around about which path is the critical path and why don't we go the other way pays off.
I pity the humans. I do.
That's fair.
This is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll arm wrestle for it.
There will be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
I'm serious, I'll do the arm wrestling. Oh, no? Okay. That was your last chance. Now we're gonna do it the other way. I've seen over the top. I know the arm wrestling thing wouldn't be totally trivial. I'm just saying it seems fairer. Okay, more history of the Sentinels. A sick helmet that we do not need. Because I'm good at managing my armor. When there are no enemies around, I hardly ever lose a point. Hardly ever. Okay, well hold on. There's definitely side paths up here at the top. There might be a question mark to touch or something. Or a suit point. I'll take that. I keep backing up like I need to get a running start. Doom is not really that kind of game. It doesn't have that sort of physics model. Alright, let's hope 3 extra lives is enough for whatever is to come. What if we got Sentinel History Part 9? Ha! The answer is... oop, that's not what I... okay, well... hardly ever lose a point of armor when no enemies around. Not never. Obviously not never. That would have been foolish. Foolish claim to make. Just hardly ever. What am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, probably I should interact with the only interactable object in the area. You know, the one that's ringed in green lights. The green lights of progress.
Stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow.
Yes, you have made it clear to me that this is what you want.
Against mine.
I feel feel like we could probably negotiate some kind of others. It just feels awfully black and white, right? What about this guy? The most powerful of the Hell Priests. That doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. He's climbing over a bar that is buried beneath the earth. Arrogant and pompous, he calls for blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Well, that makes sense. I guess let's give him what he wants then. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really great at sports. Except for blood sport. Blood sport I'm okay at. We got some pinkies. Are they gonna close the door in front of us and open these gates as we get close to it, do you think? Ooh, they got all kind of doom language behind them. What does that say? Ash, Naj, Gimbatul. I can't read this. No? No obvious trap? Really? Huh. Also, there's the fast travel. The gladiator. Ooh. Hold on now, I'm a little more interested in this. Okay, that's pretty wicked. A flail is a very silly idea for a weapon, but I can get behind the cool factor. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent Nur turned against one another. Yes, that's what competing means. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once-held sacred traditions. Alright, Bloodsport. Listen, I'm pretty sure that they were already talking about how much Bloodsport there was. You try to tell me that they had to be corrupted into it. They built a coliseum. What did they think they were going to use it for? Formal debates? You know, everybody's always got intentions. I mean, he's not really doing any ripping and tears. It's just sort of like a lazy punch.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, oops.
If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
I kind of love that story. Like, the fact that Doomguy was obsessed with killing demons is the way that these people found out about demons in the first place. That's a very good shield. Oh, man. Alright, this is going to be a nightmare, I'm sure. When the shield's eyes flash green, he's about to attack. Shoot him when its eyes are green to stagger him. Okay, it's the same. He's the same guy, but more so. Little slow on the thing there. Apparently, you got to go a lot faster. Okay. Oh, I saw the eyes move, and I just reacted. All right, come on. Maybe the blinking is supposed to give us like a second's warning before it's screen time. So watch for that. There we go. Although it didn't actually. I guess I'm not trying to hit the shield when the shield gets red, or when the shield goes green. I'm trying to fire when they turn green because it's signaling that he's about to move the shield. Yeah, there we go. Why would you be shooting at the shield? What was I thinking? You need some of that. Although honestly, it seems like the ballista might be the right toy here. Ooh. Okay, sometimes he will fire his whole shield at you. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of enemy management here. Also, there we go. Try to actually hit people with the grenades. Alright, back to the ballista. Oh, interesting. So if he misses the big overhead, you get some time to hit him. I think I fired that too early, actually. Okay, you get lots of warning. I wonder if I'm supposed to be doing more than this? I mean, it's doing damage. But it just feels like that animation's not very grand, I suppose. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try something. Okay, there we go. We're, you know, racking up points. Kind of curious. Weapons that don't hit one big hit like that. Are we going to get the stagger? Maybe I should go to the super shotgun. And just try to actually fire at the right time here. I'm starting to doubt... Here, I'm gonna... just get us a little bit of health and armor. I'm starting to wonder if maybe the ballista is the only weapon that hits hard enough in a single shot to get the stagger. I mean, we're still clearly doing damage to him, right? We're exposing his flesh and stuff, so... And also there's a health bar. You can see the damage on the health bar, but it does sure seem like the ballista is the way to go. We have enough... Okay, I have enough for a couple of shots. Should probably actually take those shots. I keep hearing growling to my side. And panicking because I think it's going to be something scary. Alright. I came over here to grab some ammo real quick. Probably a flamethrower before doing that, I guess. Alright, phase 1 complete, it looks like. That's not so hard. It is possible I'm going to regret saying that once we start phase 2, though. You know, Doomguy does love to jam a thing into an eyeball. Alright, well, it's going to be harder to see his shield turning green if the shield's not here. That's fine, we'll just learn... Oh, nope, they'll give us a tutorial. I was going to say we'll just learn phase 2 on the fly. More aggressive, has a wider variety of attacks. This is the core lesson of the Doom games. If you try to play defensively, you are just limiting yourself. When he spins a flail, it returns attacks back to the player, so don't shoot then. And eyes green. Okay, he's still going to do eyes green. There's absolutely a growling that is just happening, like... I don't know where that growling's coming from. It's very distracting, though. Wonder if I double tapped my my dash there, would it work? Ow. My guess is we can hit him when he's gotten the flail stuck in the ground. Does that work? Does he... Okay, he drops some health, and he... Okay, he does in fact drop armor when I do that. He also totally kills our ammo guys, so let's be a little cautious about that. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of shoot him whenever, and it does do damage, but it's not very much. Yeah, especially for the amount of ammo we're spending here. Also, he's not doing green eyes very often. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of damage that isn't in stagger time. Oh, I thought for some reason I was thinking that enemy was a one chainsaw fuel guy. Oh, interesting. He has restricted my movement, and now I'm playing jump rope. Weird. This might be a bad idea. Okay, well, it does give me an opportunity to get a little bit of armor out of him, even when the chainsaw's on cooldown. Or the flamethrower, rather. Alright, make him do that. Hopefully we'll get a green eye attack. Alright, so I'm having some trouble here, because I'm not jumping at the right part of the chain. Also, he is just, like... He is 100% done with giving me weak points. Damn it, the second I looked away. Yeah, without weak pointing him, like, it's, we do extremely small amounts of damage. Ow. I thought I thought when that ended I would have an opportunity to pick up the health there. Come on, come on. I think I was too slow to get the stun, proper stun there. Okay. It super sucks for me that he, when he's doing the spinny thing, he also blocks arrows that are, he blocks projectiles that are not even kind of aimed at him. Also, he turned around there and just attacked an enemy. Like, I wasn't involved in that at all. He wasn't trying to hit me. So sometimes you could just stand still. You just need to correctly identify where you are in the... What am I doing? I need to chainsaw that guy. You just need to identify where you are in the little sine wave that's traveling along the chain very quickly. Damn it. Or, I guess if you... I see. I did an okay job there, and then I jumped when I didn't need to jump. What is happening? That guy just, like, appeared on me, and I immediately took a bunch of damage. Here's the thing I'm not remembering to do. Alright, come on. Damn it. Now I gotta back up. Yeah, you don't want to stand so close. And then you just gotta do this. Ah, there's a green flash there that I wasn't noticing. Out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, Blood Punch does some damage, does get a little bit of health back. Just need something out of this guy. We're actually pretty close, but a lot of this has been brute force, and I'm not going to be able to do this again because he's about to finish killing me, and then we're going to have to do the fight again, but without the extra lives, which means I have to actually do a good job, which sounds like a real nightmare. Okay, I should not have gotten so close to him to grab the armor shards that we knocked off of him. I didn't get punished for it immediately, but it was still wrong. So he does not flash green very often during that second phase. I do appreciate, though, that it doesn't make you do the first phase again. Honestly, I guess you're not really getting that much additional damage out of the stun thing. It really is just kind of shoot him whenever you can. Which fortunately is a pretty large percentage of the time. I take issue with that hitting me. I was pretty far to the side on that one, I think. Okay, it isn't the same on each wave, yep. Okay, so try to get him right when the thing ends. Also, I feel like some of this stuff is just not dodgeable, maybe? Like, some of the time I'm side dashing when he's doing the attacks and it's not actually saving me. I'm so twitchy. I just gotta calm down. Alright. There we go. Helpful. Yeah, in this phase, the stun is not really about doing damage to him. It's about recovering health, because you get a sizable amount of health back for each one of those. Okay, so don't let him corner you when he does this. You want to maintain some distance. Oh, that's probably too much distance. I should have just jumped instead of trying to move all the way over. Also, I feel like I did hit him there, but I guess I had already taken damage, maybe, so it canceled out the chance. Perfect. I did get hit by something real hard. I'm not even sure what, actually. Probably all these guys behind me. No, stop. There we go. He was coordinating his attacks with his friends here a little too effectively. Okay, I hate the fact that I am not always getting credit for hitting him. Oh, there was no ammo in that. I should probably, No! You monster! Those were the guys I was gonna use to chainsaw. I'm overcompensating. Just calm down, either move a little bit or jump. Wait, where's my... I thought I had taken out the rocket launcher. I wonder if I'm side dashing too early on some of these attacks, and that's why it feels like I'm doing it, but I'm still getting hit. Because, like, I'm dashing early, and then he's attacking where I dashed to. That was definitely just too late. If I'm going to do that thing with the rocket launcher, I either need to be staring straight at his angle of approach, or I need to fire earlier. But ideally, I just need to be not doing that with the rocket launcher. It's, like, really not the right weapon. Tried to get a lucky one off before he started doing anything. Okay. It's an encouraging start. Just keep doing that and blasting him when you can. Now that we're getting the pattern down a little bit more, though, it does... Really? I was definitely right next to that guy. Now that we're getting the feel of the fight, it definitely seems like we can get him to green eyes a little bit more. Maybe it's a range problem. Maybe he doesn't like it when I'm so far away from him. Yeah, demons can be very needy, is the thing. Actually, it looks like on that double arms attack, it looks like maybe the left arm tracks really well to the left, and the right arm tracks really well to the right. You just have to dash to one side, then back through to the other. Do not Sentinel armor me. I have not failed that many times. Okay, I know what it does. It's weird that they leave that screen up there for such a long time. We got this. We'll get this. Alright, don't waste ammo doing a thing right away. He goes into this immediately. And then he is going to give us the green eyes, because they want to give you the pattern. Yeah, see? I think if I had dodged back across the mid-axis there, I might have been fine. Also, friendly fire is a real thing. Don't let him close. Let him close too much, you don't get an opportunity. Although, actually, I guess maybe you just don't always get an opportunity no matter what. I feel like if you manage to bullseye him out of the air, it should interrupt that. That would be a cool thing for it to do. That's the wrong button. What happens if I do this? Okay, nothing. All right, now you can totally dodge to the side he's swinging on. You just have to not dodge so early. I don't like this. Okay, I'm really glad that worked, because I don't feel like I necessarily actually earned that. Alright, we're gonna chainsaw a guy. Alright, time for this thing. Are you noticing that a lot of the time I'm double compensating? I mean, I'm jumping and dodging to the side instead of just doing one or the other, which guarantees that I will get hit. Also, I absolutely 100% for certain did hit him in the green period after that last jump rope phase, and he just charged through it anyway, which is very frustrating. That feels really inconsistent. Which is a shame, because it's one that's, like, extremely repeatable. You know, this is maybe a situation, like, a thing like this is probably a good time for me to try to play with other runes, because we don't really need the jump slowdown rune here. Also, it does suck a little bit on this guy and the Marauder, the way that doing a glory kill or a chainsaw kill guarantees that you get hit immediately afterward. It's like these very useful things that you're trained to do the whole rest of the game, and that would be really nice to be able to do. Like, the game's giving you a rhythm this whole time, right? To get into, and now there's no reason that it can't decide that some of the time that should be a detriment to you. You know, like adaptability obviously is a thing you can, a fair skill to want to challenge, but It's a bummer. But it's a bummer to have to be good at things. That's a mashing dash. Okay, we managed to get out of that one without taking damage. Okay, low, high. Alright. I do wish that ballista ammo was common enough, or rather that you could hold enough ammo for the ballista, that you could do this whole thing with the ballista, because it feels really good to do it this way. That's the wrong button. I did not mean to try to freeze him. Okay. I'll tell you where the problem comes from is when I start panicking. If I stay calm and I don't try to twitch through the what do you call it? The jump rope. If I play with my head instead of with my hands, I don't get hit. It's just the part it's where I'm trying to like do it instinctively is where I'm falling apart. God, if he would just do the jump rope phase all the time, we'd be doing so much better. I put myself in kind of a rough position on this one. Oh, I got him. Feel pretty good about that. What a fun fight. Okay. I overcompensated. Do you see that? I took damage there. We got him and I still took damage. Again, I would say that I definitely got that. Alright, buddy. Sentinel armor, please. Do I get to use this? Can we take this home? Look how effective it is. I guess it looks a little heavy. Not like our chain gun or anything. Man, if you're gonna... Why would he do that?
Will be consumed, regardless of what...
Why? I get that guy's your awesome champion and everything, but why keep your soul inside something that you're going to send in to fight the Doom guy? Keep it in, like, a different thing on a different planet. I don't know what the rules are. Maybe it has to be close or something.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Oh yeah, because I'm afraid of the guys with the spears? Alright, I guess we're busy. We have stuff to do. That's a fun fight. The boss fight type stuff. Glory kills on heavy demons now instantly charge your blood punch. That's cool. The boss fight type arenas feel really good in the game. Alright, we got all our stuff. We managed to successfully get all the things. Hooray! I'm good at this short level that has basically no branches. Well, that's not true. There were 2 places where we had to step to the side briefly to get all the secrets.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived.
You know, technically.
Resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Something tells me I'll figure it out. Alright. Let's charge up the old blood punch here if we can. Fighting in a darkened version of the Doom Castle while awesome metal music plays is not exactly Doom Guy's idea of a prison, you know? Hey, would you stop doing that, please? Not that you're a threat to me, but it is very annoying. Trying to, like, wing him? There we go. I think that'll probably get that one guy. Alright, who's left? Nobody. Okay, easy. Can I do the whole thing with E1M1 playing? Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Nope, that's locked. Where the hell is the... One of these things has to be open. Man, how do I move around in my damn ship? I feel like we spent so little time exploring the bridge relative to all of the other areas. You know, this is exactly why they put the E1M1 music on the bridge. Okay, it says, oh, it just opens. Despite the fact that the ship is powered down and none of the other doors work. That one's fine. Alright.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible.
Yeah, but I totally did, obviously.
The very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the Unmaker was the big fancy energy sword that was in all the art, but maybe it's this Sentinel blade. Let's see what the Arc Network has to say about what's going on.
Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center and then
totally kicking ass and rocking out.
Challenged and onto the deck of the BFG 10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
I did kind of kill Mars, didn't I? Maybe that was inadvisable. That might have been too far. Point exchange. Am I allowed to respec? Or I mean, I can't interact with it, so no, I guess not. And this is just where the grenade was. Can I chat with Dr. Hayden? Nah, he's fine. It looks like he's fine. So I'm assuming on Taras Nabad we are going to receive the final key for the Unmaker. Where do I want to... Nope, I missed it. Managed to fall out of the Doom Fortress into open space. Okay, there's a point upstairs still, and then there's some points over there. There's also a secret, apparently? Was that always there? Well, we're gonna go find it. So the suit point is above me. Yeah, here we go. Absolutely use one Sentinel battery. Also, don't pause my music. What are you doing? Why would that pause? They know this is the thing they're going to make you do like a dozen times while you're in here. Why would it mess with the music? What a weird thing. I don't even know how many Sentinel batteries we have. I feel like it's a bunch. It is 2 more. Well, 2's fine. So we should probably go see what that secret is before we do anything else, just in case it requires Sentinel batteries. Also, I guess we can put our penultimate key in here. Yeah, see, I was kind of thinking like this is going to be the hilt and then the blade was going to extend out. Maybe it's actually a gun? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm now feeling like feeling a little lost. Can I not? That door's not closed, right? Am I the only one who sees this being open? Well, how am I going to get back to the front part of the castle? Let me try to reset the castle by jumping off the thing again. Well, that seems like a bug. Yeah, the game sure thinks that door is closed. Okay, hold on. We can get... can we get forward down here? I mean, obviously not in the death water. But no, I think I'm trapped. I think I somehow got trapped in the back part of my own fortress. There's no way to go up here. Nope, the only way The only way forward is a permanently locked door. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'm just going to call the episode here. I think the Doom Fortress is telling us that it's time to stop slaying for the day. Thank you all so much for watching, and again, sorry about the delay between episodes. Stuff gets weird, sometimes. Come back next time, I'm hoping later today, for another episode so that we can catch up, because we have slaying to do, very important slaying to do. And we'll see you then.